Good morning. It's me. Me and my friend Lauren are gonna do an American sweets haul. Trying more American sweets, right? But it hasn't come yet. So I have to be quiet because he's asleep. So you're gonna sort of spend the morning with me, get ready for work. I've been awake since about 7:15. It's 8:41 right now. I don't really wear makeup to work. I do have work today. I don't really wear makeup to work, but I am going to put some... Sorry, I'm putting my watch on. Lol. I am going to put some sun cream on because it's really sunny in the UK right now. Also, don't mind how greasy my hair is. I can't be bothered to wash it. Also, look how dirty my nails are. I need to clean those. I also got a lash lift. Because this serum worked, but it wasn't lifting them. So I got a lash lift and a little bit of a tint. But yeah, spend the morning with me. I'm really not gonna do much. I'm gonna message someone to see if she wants her nails doing. And then I'm probably gonna sit and watch XO Kitty, because that's what I'm watching right now on Netflix. I've just finished Beauty in Black. If you haven't watched it already. Shout out Lauren for recommending that. Oh my god, addressing last week's video, or lack of. Yeah, I was gonna film on Tuesday, but I just never got round to it. I literally just never got round to it. Sorry. I'd rather film a video and then take time to edit it and upload it than just make some shit video and just upload that, do you know what I mean? So I thought, well, I won't post anything. And then this week's video can be an alright one. I don't really do a lot, I won't lie. I don't go out, and I'm very much a home person. I will just sit and watch YouTube and Netflix all day. I do not like leaving the house. I really don't. But anyway, I will update you when we finally get out of bed. Back in a sec. Okay, ignore the bugs. I got dressed. I'm gonna wax my armpits because it needs doing. But I need water first. He's so thirsty. He saved me. I'm gonna get something for breakfast as well. Oh my god, these protein pots from Aldi, they're so good. You can't even tell there's protein in them. Normally, when you have protein shake, you can taste the protein. Do you get what I mean? And it's absolutely but this is actually really good. I'm going to Aldi tomorrow, so I'm gonna get some more things. But they have literal microwave meals, and they are so good. They are so good. Right, let me plug this wax pot in. I literally just brought a wax pot off Amazon. It was 20 quid. Comes with a bunch of sticks and some wax beads. I've got some white ones in there now, but I think I'm gonna need some more beads. They're not too bad, but they do need doing because it is getting hot. It was 19 degrees the other day. I was boiling. I can't open the packet. Why was that so hard? Do you know what? We'll just use the whole bag. They're purple anyway. I'm a pink and blue queen. Well, let's let that heat up. I debated washing my hair, but I don't think I want to. Do you know? Like, I thought about it and I was like, I could, I should. I really don't want to. So I need to wax my armpits, my moustache, and my eyebrows. These lashes are so good. I can't believe they're my natural lashes. Right, let's sort hair first. I'm just going to wax some dry shampoo in, to be honest. And then I'll wash it at some point. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but at some point. Honestly, the waxing, it's not that painful. Like, obviously it's painful, you're ripping hair out of your body, but it's not that painful. I sneeze. Brought this fucking yuck upstairs. Did I get a spoon? No, I didn't. Crying out loud, Paige. But I'm gonna do some skincare while we wait for that to heat up. This is from Home Bargains. It's a dupe of the Glow Recipe Toner. It's really good. Yeah, it's really good. It's a bit more watery. I don't have the Glow Recipe Toner, so I don't know how the texture of it is. But this one looks like, you know, on the videos how when people like pour it into their hand, it looks thick. This is like water. Okay, that's the best way I can describe it for you. I need to get some more SPF for my face. I don't know if any of these have got SPF in. Right, that doesn't have SPF in. That is from Home Bargains as well. It's a dupe of the Tatcha Water Cream. Really good. I just need something with some SPF. SPF 15. Yeah. Do you know what, girls, guys and those? This is still going. It's very much on its last legs. But it's still going. You see all those bits in the corner? They're still serving a purpose, okay? They won't be for long, because I'm about to finish it. But they are serving a purpose. I spent like £35 on some American sweets and like crisps and stuff. And I asked Lewis if he'd be in the video with me and he said no. So my friend Lauren's going to be in the video. You're going to meet some background characters. Isn't that fun? I don't really think I should be putting cream on my face if I'm about to wax. Look around my eyebrows, but I really don't care. Needs must. Needs must. Yeah, you're going to meet some background characters. It's going to be really fun. I got some good stuff. I got it from AmericanCandy.com. The majority of the stuff was sold out. A lot of the good stuff was sold out. So I got what I could. And I also got one of my favourite drinks. But I can't find it anywhere over here anymore. So it makes me a little bit depressed. Normally when I'm like waxing my armpits, I don't have a top on. I just have like a bra, but obviously for the purpose of YouTube, I have a top on. It wasn't until now that I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have worn a white top and used purple beads. This is Lewis's hairbrush as well. And I keep getting hair all in it. I need to clean it out and put it back in the bathroom. I need to clean the house as well. The house, literally, I haven't cleaned it. Like, thorough, like, deep clean in a few weeks. And I need to do it. I just don't have the energy. Like, I'm constantly at work. And when I'm not at work, I want to relax. Do you know what I mean? So, like, the house just hasn't been deep cleaned in so long. And I need to do it. Like, dust and everything. I need to vacuum upstairs. I haven't vacuumed upstairs in a while. Oops. I was looking at getting a cleaner, but I don't think I'm up there yet. Let's see how this wax is too. I would bring it like forward and show you, but I don't have any plugs close to where I would need it to be able to show you. I need to dye my hair as well. I brought some hair dye to do my roots. Have I done it yet? No, now I have more. They're melting slowly but surely. They are melting, and that's all I'm bothered about. Oh, I've literally just had a notification saying my American candy's been shipped. I went downstairs to get a spoon and some cleaning things. Oh, if you have an Aldi by you have to go and buy these. Like, when I say they're good, please trust me. I'm not lying. Oh, they're exactly like Corners, but with protein. They have 20 grams of protein, 30 grams of protein. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna sit, eat this, and wait for that to warm up. And then I'll be back. It's nearly done. It just needs a little bit longer. Like, there's just clumps in the middle. Would you believe me if I told you I'm doing this like an hour and a half before work? But I need to leave. Ignore all the yogurt in my lips. The wax is like cool now. Sorry. Let me clip my hair out of my face. I'm gonna do my face bits first. Give them the most time to not be red. Do you know what I mean? I need a mirror. This thing has got a massive mirror. There's you guys. Let me clean it off. We're gonna start with my eyebrows. Let me show you the wax. That's the wax. That's what we're working with. It's not as scary as it looks, I promise. Right. I break the sticks like in half when I'm doing my eyebrows. Right, twizzle it. Move that hair. The fact that the car alarm is still going is making me question whether it is out the front or whether it's my car and I'm just oblivious to it. That can do for there. Get off of my eyebrow. And then we grab a little bit more. Twizzle the stick round. You can't really see what I'm doing because it's all the way over there. And then do this bit as well. Drag it right the way down. You want to make sure you have enough at the bottom to be able to rip it like back up. Cool. Now let's do the other side. Shall I try and move you over? And get a little bit more. And do this side. I'm gonna see if I can flip it over. This is so hard to do when you're caggy-handed. Let me get a little bit more, just to do that bottom bit. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. There's wax everywhere. Right. Look at all of this wax. I'm just going to put that back in the pot. That can re-melt. And then create a lip. Pull. Cool. Create a lip. Pull. It literally doesn't hurt at all. Armpits hurt a little bit more. This doesn't hurt at all. Right, now for the underneath. This is the tricky bit, especially when the wax is being this stringy. You want to try and avoid your eye. She says, as she puts it on her eye, don't want that hair to get pulled out, so I'm going to try and unstick that. It's really hard to do when you're blind in one eye. Oh, there we go. The alarm stopped. The wax is being really stringy. Does anyone know how to help that? Like, it is being really stringy. I'm scared for my eyelids' safety right now. Let me pull this one off. Okay. The eyelid was fine. That's all I'm bothered about. You want to like pull the skin? This one's hurting a little bit more. I think I may have put too much wax on. Yeah. Oh well. It's a key. It still looks good, so I don't care. Right, now we're gonna do the middle. Look at my eye watering. The middle one, I want to say, is usually the easiest to do, but while the wax is being like this, I'm not too sure if that's going to be true. Can you see all the stringy bit? Right, and then straight up the middle. I don't know what it's doing all this for. It must not be hot enough. Because why is it being stringy? Right, and this one, pull from the top, create a lip. Go. And that's your eyebrows. Now, upper lip. Let's see how this goes. Do you know what I'm saying? Upper lip. I accidentally shaved it the other day. Me and Lewis went on a date and I needed it doing, but it wasn't quite enough for me to wax it, so I shaved it. So we won't be doing upper lip. We're just going to be doing my armpits next. Let me get the wax off this stick. And then that can go in the bin. Armpits. There's not a lot there, I'll be honest, but we will do them anyway. So grab some on the stick. We will apply it downwards, I guess. Just like this. Get a good amount of surface area. It's kind of hard to do on yourself, but it is doable. The only problem is when you're doing it on yourself, you have no one to pull the skin, so you have to sort of like let it dry. Make sure I got all the hairs. Actually, I didn't. And this has literally taken me a couple of minutes. It was 10:07 when I started. It's now 10:15. We're nearly done. Well, that should be enough. Maybe. I don't think it's fully dry yet. We'll give it another minute. My eyebrows look good though. I wish I didn't shave my upper lip. Me and Lewis went on a date to the Indian underneath us, and that's why I shaved it, because I was like, oh, that's a bit bad, but I didn't have time to wax it, so I was just like, now this is the hard part, because there's nobody to hold the skin. Done. So you can get all these loose bits. Next armpit. Need a bit more wax than that. I'm gonna apply this one upwards, just so that I can pull it downwards. Because before, when I did this, I'd apply it downwards so that I can pull my own skin and then, do you know what I mean? I said, do you know what I mean? A lot for a person who has no idea what they're talking about. If you're thinking like about waxing, do it. There's a little bit of pain, not a lot. Right. Obviously there's going to be pain. Like I said, you're ripping hairs out of your body, but it doesn't hurt that bad. How to sort of explain it? If you've never had a wax before, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not pain. It's like a moment. Like, you know when you get a piercing? It's like a moment. Like a, and then, done. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? This is nearly dry. Pull off that straggly bit, it was annoying me. I've literally just got strands of wax all over me. That should be dry. Right, and then pull the skin. Try and get a lip. See, this is why you need to make, like, where your lip is going to be, where you're going to pull, it has to be thick, or else that happens and it sort of just snaps. There we go. Did we get it all? We missed one hair, but it's fine. We can just go back over it. Right, we need to apply this one downwards. Probably not recommended to do it straight after. I don't care. Just a little strip. Just to get those hairs. Look, it's all stringy again. And I've put it on the max heat. It won't get off me. Wait for that to cool down again. Get some of these scraggly bits from up here. Yes, I am just dropping them on the floor. That is what the Hoover's for. Not to bust around or anything, but I'm dropping them on the floor because I'm going to hoover them up. Then create a lip. It's really hard to do, like, to concentrate. There we go. Got them. I'm done. Turn the wax part off because we are done. Like how quick and fucking easy that was. And you can do it too. No, I was just sick of shaving. Like every single day, so I was like, fuck it, I'm on a wax pot. No regrets. I am a DIY girly. Normally I do my lash list myself, but I just wasn't getting this type of lift. Let me move you back. I wasn't getting this type of lift, so I went to my friend Lauren and I was like, Lozzie Poo, do me a lash lift please. She said, okay queen. Armpits all nice and hairless, ready for the day. The scraggly bits just piss me off so much. Well, I think that's it guys. I've done my waxing. Like I said, I don't really put makeup on for work. I'm not going anywhere interesting. I'm just wiping people's bums, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just wiping people's bums. It's really nothing interesting. I don't put makeup on for it, and especially while the weather's hot. There's no point. This, by the way, oh my god, it's the mini P. Louise. It's strawberries and cream. It's so bloody nice. If you don't know, get to know. I think that's it, chicken tikkas. I literally do not think I'm going to do anything else until work other than sit and watch Netflix. I have nothing else to do. I can't like run the vacuum around yet or clean because Lewis is still asleep. So that's literally it. I'm just going to sit and watch Netflix. You could join me for it, but you'll be pretty bored. Just saying, you'll be pretty bored. Oh, I knocked all of my crystals off. I didn't even realise. There we go. Right, chicken tikkas. I'll see you in next week's video. Unless I find something else to add to this, then I'll add it in. But as for now, I'll see you in next week's video, which will hopefully be the Try an American Candy video because it's been shipped. Love you.